Houston, this is What's Next. I'm Jimmy Sue Balco, and welcome to What's Next Houston, Houston's newest and premier lifestyle TV show. We're dedicated to informing you on the latest trends, products, innovations, and services that our great town has to offer. As the weather starts to get hot, and after every good rain, here comes the mosquitoes. So let's go loco and rid our lives of those pests. Are your tile floors starting to look a little worse from the wear and tear? Well, Matt with American Steam is here to let us know the proper way to make those tile floors sparkle like new again. All that plus a whole lot more, including Insane Sam takes us on a trip on a road less traveled. So let's get started because this is What's Next, Houston.
Moving day to day, I gotta find my way. Living check to check so I can cash my pay. Argue with my boss cause I'm always late. Tryna ball, I can never be a bone deflate. All I wanna do is sit back and hold my boo. Got me feeling like all I wanna do is sit back and hold my boo. Got me feeling like
Even though it seems like we have the COVID pandemic under control, it is starting to feel like it just won't go away. Plus, there is a lot of information about the vaccine, both good and bad out there. So, who do we believe? Do we get the vaccine or not? Pasadena Health Center is here to help.
Since the beginning of COVID, ever since the very first case that we've heard about, there's been various messages: wear a mask, don't wear a mask, don't stand next to people, it's okay to stand next to people. All these messages were confusing, not only for us as medical personnel, but for the patients that we treat. They didn't know. Some patients were just not going out in public because they were like, I don't know. Should I be around people or should I not? Anyway, this is what we do know about COVID as far as how to protect yourself. We do know for a fact that if you are not wearing a mask, you are at an extremely high rate and risk of catching COVID. Okay, that's a given. We do know that. This is airborne, so when we're talking, water droplets are coming out of our mouths. If you cough or sneeze, it projects the smaller air drops, the aerosol droplets, farther. So here's the thing: if you're in a room, you're cram packed, people standing right next to one another very tightly, somebody sneezes, pretty much everybody in that room is now at risk. They've got those water droplets if that person is positive for COVID. What we know today in terms of COVID is that in the beginning it was thought to just be another variant. It's bad. We need to take a look at this. That was fallacy on our part, and we made a big boo-boo there as far as a world culture. This is not just a simple variant. This is a very nasty, ugly variant that in the past hundreds of years it comes, it goes. Every time you'll get one, and every time you get an outbreak, it's going to be worse because a new variant has got a foothold. Nobody has immunity, and it takes off. We thought that's what we were dealing with here, and it was going to be containable very quickly. However, we underestimated how quickly and how nasty this little virus is. Once it grabs a hold, it causes extreme symptoms, and it's extremely transmittable to the next person. We can contain it, get herd immunity, we can all go back to having the lives that we're used to, but we've got to get people convinced to wash their hands, distance themselves, and cover their face until we determine that we've now reached herd immunity. It's safe to slowly take these restrictions down. So with all of that being said, I know people may still have questions. They might have, something's not answered, something just isn't meshing. Okay. I work at Pasadena Health Center in Pasadena, Texas. You're more than welcome to call, schedule an appointment, come in. We're more than happy to talk to you, give you all the information that we have, the scientific data, any information we have, it's free for you to have. and we will explain the pros and cons of each thing. If you come in and just say, well, I've had this cough, and I'm scared maybe I got COVID, we have a test. It's in office. It's free. We can test you. We can tell you, nope, you're negative. Oh, you're positive. This is what you need to do. You're there and you're like, okay, well, I've decided I want the shot now that I've talked to you. Excellent. Got plenty of injections. We got plenty of vaccines at the office. It's completely free. There is no cost. There is no cost for the test. There is no cost for the vaccine. Okay, and if you can't tell by now, I like to talk a lot, so information's free and it will be forthcoming. But let's all work together, guys. There's no excuse. If you don't know, come talk to us and we will help educate you.
If you need help with COVID, give Pasadena Health Center a call at 713-554-1091 or look them up on the web at pasadenahealthcenter.com. They will help you decide if you should take the vaccine or not. If you decide to get the vaccine, they have it for free along with free COVID testing. Pasadena Health Center also offers other services including family practice, pediatrics, dental, counseling services, and more. Healthy cells inside our body need oxygen to live and do the job they are designed to do. Oxygen Orchard, a Houston-based company, has invented and is producing the Big Pitcher that enhances our drinking water with oxygen that can really make a difference in all aspects of our lives. Let's learn more about it.
Hi, I'm John Rodriguez, and this is my wife Ellen. We have a business near Memorial Park, Massage Therapy Houston, and Ellen is a trainer, Houston Inner Loop Trainer. We've been here since 1993. We discovered oxygen water several years ago through the running community, and at that time we were competitive runners, and we could tell that the oxygen water made us stronger and faster. We felt more mental clarity. We've had better digestion, and one of my jokes is all the way through the digestive process, all that's working better, and then we just feel more alert during the day.
Oxygen Orchard is the company that my husband and I run. We manufacture and market the Big Pitcher. Every cell in your body needs more oxygen. Here's how it works. Food plus oxygen equals energy. So it takes energy to do the immune function. It takes energy that cell creates to do the design of the cell function. And 3, it takes energy to detoxify itself.
So I went and got a live blood cell test. I could see my blood cells were kind of clumped together, and that's an indicator of low oxygen. So I drank some of the oxygen water, and after just about 20 minutes or so, my red blood cells just kind of laid out beside each other, which means they're capable of doing what they're supposed to do.
Okay, what you're seeing here is small bubbles rising through the water column, and as they rise through the water column, it's transferring oxygen into the water. It takes about 20 minutes for the water to become fully oxygenated. We are saturating the water to its maximum natural oxygen. So there's never going to be any risk of oxygen toxicity.
It makes the water taste better. We've noted that. I've let some clients try the water and they say this tastes great. It's just when you aerate the water, it helps cleanse it more because the air is running through the water, and we just noted it tastes a lot better.
But also the water has greater drinkability, more oxygen in the water, and this is kind of a law of physics, hydrology. More oxygen in the water, it's going to help it flow better. So people talk about how smooth it tastes or how smooth it feels.
It's very cost effective. When we were using oxygen water by the single bottle, we're kind of guarding them off to the side because we're watching the price. But with the oxygen pitcher, it's a one-time purchase and it just works and works and works.
It's the hardest working appliance in your kitchen.
I recommend the pitcher. We've had good results with it.
You can order one by going to our website, oxygenorchard.com, OXYGENORCHARD.com.
Learn more about Oxygen Orchard and get your big picture at oxygenorchard.com. When we come back, it's time to put an end to mosquitoes.
America needs veterans more than ever. As a veteran business owner, you are equipped with a focus, professionalism, and dedication that is rare in the marketplace. We are looking for former military, make it happen business leaders like you to join forces with a marketplace mission called Veterans Business Force, a division of Network in Action Business Force based in Houston, Texas. We are Veterans Business Force, on mission and locking arms. Together we are stronger. Google Veteran Business Force to find us before we find you.
Tired of living with dirty and nasty floors? Matt here for American Steam Clean and Restoration, Houston's #1 choice for floor cleaning and restoration. We can make your floor look as good as new. We are affordable, reliable, with fair, upfront, everything's included prices, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you want the best, call the best. American Steam Clean and Restoration. Call us today at 832-415-6379.
Marriage can be a beautiful thing, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Hi, I'm Jimmy Sue of Affordable Divorce Texas. We specialize in fast, friendly divorces where everyone wins. Divorce doesn't have to be stressful and be expensive. If your divorce is uncontested and you have no children under the age of 18, Affordable Divorce Texas can handle your pro se divorce for as little as $4.99 plus filing fee. All divorces are done under the supervision and approved by Equator L. Turner of the Turner Law Firm. Both parties can win, and divorce doesn't have to cost a fortune. Save your money for something fun. Contact us today at AffordableDivorceTexas.com. Welcome back. Does your business do something unique or special? Then you need to let the Houston area know about it. Partner up with What's Next Houston. Learn more about our new cutting-edge lifestyle TV show at whatsnexthouston.com. Anyone who has lived through a Houston summer already knows that we have a terrible problem with mosquitoes. And with all the recent rain, the next month will be vicious. Recently, we discovered a company that has a state-of-the-art mosquito control system that is effective, affordable, and very easy to use.
In Texas, there is a huge problem with mosquitoes.
My wife and I bought a new home, and it had a covered patio, partially covered. And it was a mosquito haven. I mean, you go like that, you'd hit, it was terrible.
So in the summers, it's just so many mosquitoes. The backyard was completely unable to be used because the bugs were just incessant.
So we are a boarding facility and we take care of lots of dogs, and mosquitoes are responsible for dogs contracting heartworms.
We started in 2014. Chuck came to me with this idea, and my son and I are very allergic to mosquitoes. And I said, well, install the system at the house and see how this works. And he did, and I was like, wow, this is amazing, I love it.
Hello, my name is Chuck Kuhn, and I am one of the owners and the certified applicator for Loco Mosquito. Loco Mosquito is a pest control business that at the end of the day our mission is to fight mosquitoes, to kill them dead, stop them in their tracks.
You know, being super skeptical and always questioning about the chemicals because of who I am about gardening, they ensured me that it wasn't going to hurt the things that meant the most to me. So I said, let's give it a shot, because these flies were just unbelievable, and mosquitoes, and I was spending a fortune on putting out off for every customer of mine.
We get a lot of is what is our impact with our beneficial insects, and beneficial insects would be your pollinators like bees, butterflies, and what we do is with our automated systems we actually use a UV sensitive product. So after our automated system goes through a mist cycle, the UV rays will actually burn up that residual, and so when a bee or a butterfly lands on a flower to pollinate, there's no harmful residue left over. So we're not going to impact our beneficial insects. So the systems that we sell to our residential customers and also commercial customers, what makes these systems great and different than our competitors would be right here in our control panel. This is actually an app-based control panel, so you actually have full communication and connectivity with your smartphone. So you can tell the system when to go off and on. You can also have a feature called a zone feature. So we can turn off certain sections of the mist nozzles. So if you're chilling and grilling on your patio, having a great time, and you just didn't want the system to go off while you're out there, you can certainly turn off that particular zone just with a swipe on your smartphone.
What sets us apart from others is that we're not a franchise. We're locally owned and operated. We give major attention to detail.
Prior to the virus, we did a lot of volunteering with local organizations, giving our time back into the community.
Fire Station 13 is where it really started, and it was just such an honor to be a part of it and get to know them personally. And they're such a family.
I've recommended it to several of my clients, and I would recommend it to everyone who lives in Houston.
My name's Kristen Powell. I own the Barking Pig, and I'm a Loco Mosquito customer.
I'm Peter Garcia. I own El Mason Restaurant, and I'm a Loco Mosquito fan.
Rid your outdoor space of mosquitoes and find out more about Loco Mosquito. Go to locomosquito.com, or you can call them at 713-269-4024. When we come back, a water leak in your home can cost thousands of dollars in damage. It's not a matter of if, but when. Can we prevent it? Stay with us and find out.
Tired of living with dirty and nasty floors? Matt here for American Steam Clean and Restoration, Houston's #1 choice for floor cleaning and restoration. We can make your floor look as good as new. We are affordable, reliable, with fair, upfront, everything's included prices, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you want the best, call the best. American Steam Clean and Restoration. Call us today at 832-415-6379.
America needs veterans more than ever. As a veteran business owner, you are equipped with a focus, professionalism, and dedication that is rare in the marketplace. We are looking for former military, make it happen business leaders like you to join forces with a marketplace mission called Veterans Business Force, a division of Network in Action Business Force based in Houston, Texas. We are Veterans Business Force, on mission and locking arms. Together we are stronger. Google Veteran Business Force to find us before we find you.
What's next, Houston? Spotlighting and growing your business in 2021 for as little as $1,000, and that includes airtime and production. Your business will be seen on Channel 39 during 3 airings of What's Next Houston.
Grow your business today. Call Clinton Raleigh at 832-420-3442.
Anyone can have a party. Why not have a TXR paintball party? With over 20 years of experience in the largest field in the Houston area, TXR will provide a safe, adrenaline-packed day of paintball for your birthday or bachelor party, church, or group outing.
Have your party at TXR! Be the cool kid in school!
Welcome back. Is your home over 20 years old? Are you experiencing leaks? Your home might need repiping. Sylvia and Don Wilson experienced this at their home. Let's find out what happened to them.
We've been thinking about this for quite some time because this is an older home built in 1960 and it has galvanized pipes, and that is failing in a lot of places. So we knew we were on borrowed time, but here came the hard freeze, and it was did break some pipes. So that was the motivation for us to go ahead and take this time to just change out the plumbing.
He came out on a Friday and checked everything, and we discussed getting the pipes replaced. The crew showed up on Monday to evaluate what needed to be done, and the work started on Tuesday, and it took them 2.5 days to get all the plumbing done.
Well, they were very efficient in everything they did. It was apparent they knew exactly what to do and how to go about doing it, and they were very skilled in what they did, and very nice young men, very polite, very neat, very quick to answer questions. And one of the better parts, at the end of the day, they would clean up all their mess. They left no messes at the end of the day. We thought they were just an outstanding group of people and workmen, so we were very pleased.
Their names were Ryan and Garrett, and they were really outstanding, friendly young men.
Well, the drywall was done by a young man named Jacob, and he was equally talented in his skills. And one of the things that's really nice about the cutting holes in the wall and repairing the sheetrock is they would go with a vacuum behind the cuts and the sanding to minimize the amount of dust that came into the house. And obviously you're not going to save it all when you're working in cold temperatures and the heater's on and drawing air all throughout the house. So I thought that was just outstanding that they would minimize the dust doing that. Very efficient, very proficient, and very gentlemanlike all through the whole process. We'd recommend them to anyone who is going through this, wants to or has to, either one. It's no question about that.
If you're concerned about your home's pipes, give our friends at EPW Services a call at 281-757-3247. They can let you know if you have something to worry about or not. When we get back, it's time to rock and roll.
Do you need a place to relax? Find peace in your own backyard. Relax and feel the warm, soothing hydrotherapy of a Bullfrog Spa from Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas. For a peaceful body, peaceful mind, and peaceful home. Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas, Houston's exclusive Bullfrog Spa dealer.
America needs veterans more than ever. As a veteran business owner, you are equipped with a focus, professionalism, and dedication that is rare in the marketplace. We are looking for former military, make it happen business leaders like you to join forces with a marketplace mission called Veterans Business Force, a division of Network in Action Business Force based in Houston, Texas. We are Veterans Business Force, on mission and locking arms. Together we are stronger. Google Veteran Business Force to find us before we find you.
What's next, Houston? Spotlighting and growing your business in 2021 for as little as $1,000, and that includes airtime and production. Your business will be seen on Channel 39 during 3 airings of What's Next Houston.
Grow your business today. Call Clinton Raleigh at 832-420-3442.
Did you know that being a partner with What's Next Houston has a lot of benefits? Contact us and learn more about this absolutely exclusive marketing plan that will take your business to the next level. With backwoods spade vocals and bona fide Southern swagger, Peyton Howie is leading the next generation of redneck women.
First time driving daddy's old Ford, flying down an old dirt road. Burning gas, no place to go. Van Halen on the radio. Ooh. Touchdowns on Friday nights, sneaking sips at one cool's eye. His jersey fits just right. First kiss, yeah, I just might. Signed up birthday 18, he said, will you wait for me? Headed out overseas, oh boy, I wanna be your last taste of freedom, freedom. Ain't scared of fighting for freedom, freedom. Oh Lord, I'm thankful for colors that don't run. I'm proud of where I'm from. Oh, that feels like that feels like freedom, 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 freedom. That feels like freedom, freedom. That feels like freedom, freedom. Ain't scared of fighting for freedom, freedom. Oh Lord, I'm thankful for colors that don't run. I'm proud of where I'm from. Oh, that feels like freedom, freedom. First time driving daddy's old Ford.
What a great video and even better song. Thanks, Peyton. Wow, I love that song. Thanks for watching Houston's newest premier lifestyle TV show, What's Next Houston. Remember to always adopt and never shop, plus spay and neuter your pets. And always be on the lookout for NOLA and What's Next Houston.